What's up, Unibros? Thank you for pressing like if you enjoy the video. Okay, let's do this, guys. We're doing some LOL Idle. Tonight's theme is facts. You will tell me an interesting fact, and if I like yours better, you won't die. So let's begin. Let's take Little Pig and let's take Welds. No, you guys stay right where you are. Everyone else, spread away, spread away. Farewell. Farewell, guys. Out of the way. Looney. Move, bro. There we go. Out of the way, bro. There we go. All right. Excellent. All right, Little Pig, you there?
Yeah.
How about you, Welds?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, perfectly. All right, dude. So the way it's going to work is you're going to give me a fact that is interesting and informative and true. And if you got it from someone else in chat, you'll also credit them as well. And I'll pick the one I like best, and the other guy dies. So, Pig, what's up, man? What's your fact?
Did you know that with your brain, there's two parts? There's short-term memory and long-term memory. Your short-term memory only lasts for 30 seconds, and it picks out what it thinks is important, and it throws it into long-term memory. What it doesn't think is important, it throws it out.
All right. Thank you, Little Pig. I mean, that's cool to know. I mean, I knew it, but I didn't know it was exactly 30 seconds or whatever. But that's kind of neat. It's like, you know, it's like RAM for your computer. All right, well, how about you, man?
Right. In a game of chess, after each player has moved 3 times, there are 121 million possible routes that the match could then follow.
Oh, so that's only after 3 moves.
After they've each taken 3 moves, 121 million possible routes from that.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Interesting. All right. Let's see. So we have the 100-something million moves after 3 moves, and we have short to memory being short. All right, there we go. Well, wins.
Again.
Is there a winner circle?
Yeah. Why'd you guys move away so far? All right, winner's on top of the truck. Everyone else, just stand to the side over here. I'd like you guys to the left and the right. Don't leave the glass platform. I need you up here. All right, next up, let's pull Anti-Pro and Marcus. Come on down.
Great.
Oh, we have the fact. So, guys, I'm not fact-checking any of this, but if it seems blatantly, like, false to me, I will maybe have someone do a fact check. All right, let's begin. Marcus, what's up, dude? What's your fact?
Hello. So, before mating, the female giraffe will first urinate in the male's mouth.
Oh.
That sounds like BS.
That's only BS. Look, giraffes have like long ass necks, bro.
Well, I don't know.
Did you look that up yourself?
I did, yes.
So you're telling me the male giraffe, puts his head under the female giraffe, and he's going in there to show some love. In fact, he's being tricked, and she's just peeing on him. I don't know if I believe that, man.
Well, somebody said.
Can we get a fact check in chat for me while that's happening? All right.
They do it with goats, too. Goats do it.
Goats I can understand, but giraffes, man, that's like a long way to go. All right.
Yeah.
Anti-Pro, your turn.
I got this from Stock Bumblebee 8.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson was originally cast to play Terminator, but the studio was afraid that no one would buy him as a remorseless killer.
Ironic.
There you go. It's true, Swiftor.
Yeah, the video.
All right, guys.
Is
Thank you for the
bad.
facts. Apparently, the peeing in the mouth like giraffe thing is true.
Ugh.
I'll take it.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you, though. Thank you, Anti-Pro. All right. Next up, let's take Cavill and Dark Queen. Come on down. All right. Cavill, you're up first, man. Go for it.
Hello. Okay, so I got this from Ferris13. Hello, Ferris. He said that while the original Star Wars trilogy was being filmed, Peter Mayhew, who played as Chewbacca, and other crew members had to wear a brightly colored vest so that they wouldn't be mistaken for Bigfoot and shot.
Interesting. And thank you to DarkPath26 for subscribing. So let's see here. Chewbacca and the other character had to wear like bright colored clothing so they wouldn't be shot.
Yep.
Interesting. I didn't know that. All right. Next up, we've got Dark Queen. Dark Queen, what is your fact? Open up that Encyclopedia Britannica. Flip to page number 73. Go down 2 paragraphs. And what did we find?
New York drifts about 1 inch.
Start over. What? Hang on. Start off with again. One more time. What was that?
New York drifts about 1 inch each year. I got that from Underwood 14, so.
I'm sorry. One more time. One more time. It's a little hard to hear you. Yeah, you gotta get the microphone checked out. It kind of goes round, and then like your voice disappears. But all right. Sorry, Dark Queen. But thank you. You can type your fact in check, and I can read it out later. But all right.
Hey.
There we go. Okay. Cavill makes it. Next, let's take Eric and Looney. Come on down. All right. Let's see, Looney. What you got, man?
Okay, I got this from The Chosen One.
Uh-huh.
And, cockroaches can live 3 weeks with their head cut off.
3 weeks?
Yes.
Do you know why? Like, is their brain somewhere else?
I don't know.
I thought it was only 3 days.
So you read that fact yourself and you weren't curious at all? You were just like, all right, this will do. All right, Looney, do some research while I'm doing this next one, man. Find out if they have brains in that head or whatever, why they live for 3 weeks. All right, Eric, what's your fact?
Using iTunes to make nuclear weapons is against their terms of service.
Using iTunes to make nuclear weapons is against their terms of service.
Yes.
You're saying there's a line in the terms of service for iTunes that says you can't use it to make nuclear weapons?
Yes.
Do you have that line ready right now? Can you read it to me?
Yeah, I searched through the whole iTunes thing, dude, of course.
So yeah, can you read it for me?
No. No, right now.
You just told me you searched through it and you found it. All right, Eric, you work on that, man. You go find me that line. I want to hear that line. All right, Looney, did we figure out why cockroaches live for 3 months without a head?
I'm still looking.
Yeah, all right, here. Let me show you how it's done, bro. Here, I'm going to go to Google. Why can cockroaches survive 3 months without a head?
No, it's
Oh, 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, 3 weeks, whatever. All right, so here, the first thing on Google. A cockroach can live for a week without its head due to their open circulatory system and the fact that they breathe through their holes in each of their body segments. They are not dependent on mouth or head to breathe.
So only 1 week, he said 3 weeks.
Google, it was a top result, bro. Where were you going? What were you doing? All right,
I got
and
my line
Eric, you have me that line, man? Or do I have to Google it
Yeah,
for you too? All right, read me the line.
No, I got it.
All right, read me the line, please.
You also agree that you will not use these products for any purposes prohibited by the United States law, including, without limitation, the development, design, manufacture, or production of nuclear, missile, or chemical or biological weapons.
Oh, wow, it's actually there.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Man, those are interesting. Wow, why did they put that in the iTunes? Can you use iTunes to make weapons?
I mean the battery. Because it's
how would you use
lithium
it, though? But I don't understand.
lithium.
Let's see here. One last thing. This thing says 1 week. I don't know. This thing says 1 week, not 3 weeks. So I think I'll just kill Looney. All right. There we go. Thanks, Looney. All right. Go on down, Eric. Next up, let's take the game and king of games. Come on down. All right.
I gotta go.
Adios, man. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, see ya.
Adios. All right, the game. What's your fact, man?
All right, just wait.
It's cool, man. You just had like an hour to prepare. It's all good.
Shit, where'd it go?
Cool, man. Take your time. Keep myself busy. All right. Next up, we've got King of Games. King of Games, what's your fact, man? And did you get it from anybody?
Okay. So all the lead in one single pencil has the potential to draw a straight line up to 38 miles long.
So, like, if I was in a car and you were driving, and I just kept the door open, I put the pencil to the ground, and somehow, you know, I just, like, kept it sharpened perpetually, or I'd tell you to stop so I can sharpen the pencil. We can go 38 miles, and that pencil wouldn't be out?
No.
How long is this pencil, man? Is it, like, normal size pencil? Is it, like, one of
normal
those
size
novelty
pencil.
pencils you buy in, like, the gift shops for, like, a museum?
Nope,
Is it,
normal
like...
size pencil.
Moo the dog says there is no lead in a pencil. All right, I'm going to do a fact check, boys. I guess I'm going to Google it. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Lacklips 777. Thanks for doing 3 months in a row. You know what? Maybe just someone in chat can fact check for me. That one, it's graphite. Pencils use lead in England, guys. Wow. Rest in peace. Brain damage for everybody. I mean, I love you guys. Nightfall Gamer. Thank you for subscribing 4 months in a row. Thank you, dude. It means a lot.
Okay,
all right, the game. What's up, man? What's your fact?
Apparently, the skeleton of a spider is like located on the outside of the body, and the name for this is exoskeleton.
Aren't spiders invertebrates?
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's alright, shoot me. Yeah.
I already did. It's over. You're dead. You had an hour. It's cool. I'm sure there's people out there that learned that finally that they have exoskeletons. All right, like most other insects. All right, King of Games. I guess you just have to live. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Next up, let's say I'm being really mean this episode, guys. I don't know why. I think this has been a frustrating day. All right. Let's say Keen and Wade. Come on down.
Okay. I'm on a website. So.
All right. Here we go. Kian, what's your fact?
My fact is from D-Man Rocks. He said today is Hillary Clinton's birthday, and she's 69 years old now.
The fact is that today is Hillary Clinton's birthday, and she's 69 years old?
Yep.
All right, I'll check it.
I don't know, man. I don't find that fact very interesting. I just don't, bro. I just don't.
No, her birthday was yesterday.
When is Trump's birthday? How about that?
April 17th.
Shut up, Trump fan. He wasn't talking to you.
I'm kidding.
I'm messing around. I don't know. I'm just messing around. All right. All right, Wade, what's your fact, man?
My fact is from Derek Loves Lemur, who gave it to Ochoa, who lagged out of the game. And then I looked it up to add more detail.
Does it bother you that you have like these sloppy seconds, like facts? Like, are you okay with this?
I had to look it up to add more detail. So
okay, good. I like that. I like that. All right, what's your fact?
The fact was the second person to go down Niagara Falls in a barrel survived it, but later tripped on an orange peel and died. He survived the Niagara Falls trip after 6 months in a hospital with a broken jaw and broken kneecaps. Later in his late 20s, he slipped on the orange peel or banana peel, which is debated in several stories, and injured his legs, which became infected and later caused his death after amputation.
Wow, that sucks, man. Yeah, this is a tough one. No, it's not. Thank you, Kian. All right. Happy birthday, Hillary. All right. So, congratulations to D. Wells, Marcus, Cavill, Eric, King of Games, and Wade. Come on down. Thank you, These Guys. These Guys has fact checked the pencil thing. 35 miles. All right, roughly correct. All right, great. So when I call 2 names, I just want you guys to split off. Stay on the glass. Stay over here where I can see you. And only go up there once you win. All right, let's take Cavill, and let's take D. Welds. Everyone else, split. All right, here we go. All right, Welds, what's up, man? What's your fact?
All right, okay. So Winnie the Pooh, although in modern media interpretations and animations by Disney and so on, I have been removed from BSN.
I was like trying to focus on what you were saying because I hard to hear you. Now look up and you're just gone. All right.
What I was going to say
Cavill?
was he's considered a man.
Okay. Cavill, you have an easy job. Your fact just has to not suck. If it sucks, I'm going to kill you. Go for it.
Did you know that human saliva contains a painkiller called ophiorphine that is 6 times more powerful than morphine?
Really?
Yep.
So why don't we use that instead of like morphine?
Because it's too powerful and it may kill a person.
How can I kill a person with my saliva? So if I make out with a chick for like how long do I have to make out with a chick to remove her pain?
When I got this from Hungary for the win, and when he searched it, he didn't really search how long it would take to kiss somebody for that to happen.
Sounds suspect to me. Maybe it's very, very minute amounts. Probably is super minute, because otherwise you would just be like, have painkiller in your mouth the entire time. So yeah. Anyway, it's probably a super minute amount. All right, Cal. Well, thank you. I didn't know that.
Yay.
All right. Next up, let's take Marcus and Eric. Come on down. Vane Sprays, welcome to the show, man. All right. Let's see. Marcus, you're up first.
Okay, so this is from Fizzy Wizzy 01. The Japanese created a smoke alarm for those who can't hear, which pumps super spicy wasabi mist into the air to alert them.
Say that one more time.
Means wasabi.
Wasabi, that's it. Sorry, wasabi.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Yeah, the Japanese created a smoke alarm for those who can't hear, with pumps super spicy wasabi mist into the air to alert them.
Okay, so it's like instead of tapping them on the shoulder to let them know the place is on fire, they like mace them. Okay,
Well,
got it.
No, what happens if they're at home alone?
All right, I get it, man. That's interesting. I like it. It's interesting. Thank you for the sound effects, but no thank you. All right. Eric, you're up next, man.
Elephants are the only mammals that can jump, excluding dolphins.
The only mammals that can what?
That can't jump.
That can't jump?
Yes.
You sure they can't jump, man?
I read that too.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Can elephants jump? It is true that elephants can't jump, but there are other mammals that can't either, like sloths, hippos, and rhinos. Although, unlike elephants, hippos and rhinos can have all 4 feet off the ground at the same time when they run. All right. Interesting. So we got the wasabi fire alarm thing, and we got elephants can't jump. Uh-oh. I have YouTube evidence that elephants can jump. By the way, whoever's on PSN, mute your microphone, scumbag. All right, we're trying to run a show here. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's coming. It's the best quality I can get. It's coming. It's coming, boy. Why is this video 4 minutes long? Can I just get to the part? Hang on. Can someone on the page just tell me when it actually happens? 2:17. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Here we go, boys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it jumped! Hang on, let's get it again. No, that's only 2 feet. That's not jumping. What kind of bullshit? Thumbs down.
Take me out of my misery, okay?
Thumbs
Kill
down.
me.
That's
Kill
only
me.
2 feet. No.
Yeah, I get it.
No,
Kill me.
no, it didn't jump.
Oh.
Bro.
Oh.
You're okay.
Oh.
That wasn't jumping. I'm
That
very
was like
disappointed.
rearing its
Oh,
hind
yeah, I
legs.
see it on
He did not do it. That was not a jump. That was like a. That's like. Well, I was gonna kill him anyway. Anyway, congratulations, Marcus. All right, next up. Next up,
Now we
let's
know.
take Wade and King of Games.
I like that fact though. I'm never gonna forget it. An elephant can't jump.
That was not a jump, dudes. He put two of his legs up in the air. Okay. Jumping involves all of you being off the ground, using your own force. All right. Wade, what's your fact?
My fact is about the largest snowflake ever recorded. In 1887, it fell in Montana. It was recorded as 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick. That's it. That's like a foot and a half. Or no, a foot and 5
I know what
inches.
it is, bro. I just don't
Okay.
believe it.
I'm just trying to put it in proportion for people to see, and then like 8 inches is another subway foot long with another 2 inches.
It's true.
Goddamn Montana. What kind of bullshit you feeded us? Of course, that happened when there was like no cameras around or no like.
Well, Guinness Book,
1887.
Matt Swag says it's not a
actually
flake,
listed
it's a
it.
boulder. Dude, are you sure you didn't make a mistake, man? Maybe it's a boulder. A boulder would make more sense than a snowflake.
Well, I'm
Guinness
reading it.
World
It
Records.
says snowflake, and it's on.
Are you reading it on fakefacts.com?
No, I'm waiting it on very interesting unknown facts.
Dude, I don't think it's still enough snowflake if it's 8 inches thick. Dude,
It's on. And
Viper
it's
says
on
it's true.
New York
It's true. Look it up.
Times.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
says
I'll
it's
look
true.
it up in a second.
It's on
All
New
right.
York
That's the
All
Guinness
right.
World Record.
All right. I'll check it out. All right, next up. King of Games, what's your fact?
If there was no space between any of its atoms, the Earth would only be about the size of a baseball.
Wow.
Can I ask a question?
No. All right, let's see. Baseball. What's your question, dude?
I was gonna say if there's no space, are they in the exact same location?
No, because I think like atoms have like a lot of like, there's like things whirling around, neutrons and protons and
Well,
and
electrons
whatnot.
have a space in between that. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's, right, but if there was no space between, I think it's like that would be so compressed.
Yeah.
Maybe that's true.
Probably. Well, it's probably theoretical, so it is true.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
That's awesome.
That would mean like a human being would be just like non-existent. What if that was a weapon? Like you like throw a dart at somebody and all of a sudden there's no space between their atoms and they're just gone.
Reminds me of the Men in Black, like the marble thing where a universe is inside of it.
Maybe. I don't know. That's false. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna look up the giant snowflake thing really quick, guys.
Oh,
Giant,
please, website, don't screw me over.
giant snowflake, Montana.
I mean,
All
there's
right.
not much documentation. I don't.
Giant
think.
snowflakes as big as frisbees. All right, I'm gonna look at Google Images first.
It's not going to be on Google Images.
I found it, guys. I found it. No, it's here.
Wait, I gotta look at the stream now.
Oh wait. All right, that was a bad joke. Bad joke. I don't know. Is it? I mean, Guinness World Records is reporting it.
Yes.
15 inches
Like
in
the
diameter. Fell at fort. All right. I mean, the snowflake thing sounds like It's a thing. The science fact was cool games, but huge snowflakes, bro. All right. All right. I mean, I don't know how Guinness validated. Maybe like the guy who runs Guinness, his cousin lives in Montana, in that town. It's like, yo, dog, I need some tourists.
I totally saw a snowflake that big.
All right, yo, man. I guess so. I don't know.
I saw a big raindrop too.
All right. So we've got 3 players left: Marcus, Cavill, and Wade. All 3 of you guys come down. The best fact wins.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's wait.
Wade, come on down, bro.
I changed my monitor. It's loaded. Okay, there we go.
Where should I stand?
All right, let's go here. Cavill, you're up first, man. Give me your best fact.
Can I? I wish to go last. Best for last.
Nah, doesn't work that way. All right.
All right.
Last person to crouch goes first. Go.
What if he doesn't crouch?
Well, he was the last. You're right. Hey, Wade, can you crouch so I can actually make this logically work?
Did I crouch?
All right, Wade was last to crouch. That was a good point. All right, guys, please stand up. Wade, you're going first. What's your fact, man?
Let me. Okay. I'm kind of scared that you might know this because of where you.
If I know, it doesn't matter. If it's an interesting fact, it'll work. You don't have to tell me something I don't know. Just tell me something very cool.
Okay. The Statue of Liberty's index finger is 8 feet long. I don't know the exact measurement.
I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Puts it in perspective. I feel like the Statue of Liberty is like not that big, but it's big enough to be big.
Dang it.
No. That's all right. No, it's an okay fact. All right. Cavill, you're going second.
All right.
Just because.
Okay. I got this from the Chosen One. He said, a hippo can open its mouth wide enough to fit a 4-foot child inside.
Yeah. I don't think that surprises anyone, man. Hippos like have pretty wide. You know, I'm not impressed, Cavill. I'm not. Who in chat is impressed by that fact? Who is impressed?
I asked for a change.
No, it's too late. You can't. No.
Rip. All right.
Can I get Twitch chat on screen? No, I can't. Anyway, I'm not impressed. I'm also being a dick this game, so deal with it. All right, Marcus.
Right.
What's
so
your
did
fact?
You know butterflies taste with their feet?
I mean, I did know that, but all right, now I got to compare that to the other two. Butterflies taste with their feet. Do you know how it works?
Well, I'm not a scientist.
As a biologist.
It's still
a biologist is a type of scientist. I figure, yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
Biology, chemistry, physics.
So butterflies tasting with their feet. You know, Cavill, yours was. Oh yeah, yours is the hippo one. The hippo. And Statue of Liberty's thumb being 8 foot.
Index finger, yes.
I put up my thumb before. Sorry about that. Index finger. 8 feet long.
We could just go for another round.
Yeah, we could do another one.
Another round.
How about we just shoot you for having a terrible fact, not knowing anything about it, Marcus? How about that? Your butterfly feet fact. Don't even know why. Don't even know why. All right, leaves us with the hippo and
Where'd
the.
you even get that
God
from?
damn it! I think that made him the better fact. Crap. Well, it's too late. You're dead. Suggesting we do another round. All right. The hippo. Yeah, I think we just gotta go with the
Damn.
Yeah. I think we ought to go with the Statue of Liberty. All right. Congratulations, Statue of Liberty's index finger is 8 feet long. I don't know if that's not really useful at all. In fact, it's kind of dumb.
Useful?
But you win. Congratulations, Wade. I'm out of here. All right. Congratulations, Wade. Good game, guys. I learned a lot of cool stuff that game. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why I'm so salty today, so I apologize to all the players and to all of you guys.
What's you guys see this skill come as well?
Thank you, Ochoa, for lagging out. and giving me your fact.
No problem.
Rip net strip.
Always
All
here
right,
to-
good game, guys.